Like how as you join me, I am actually looking at aliens I managed to capture. And I apologize if my mic isn't doing well. I'm using a PlayStation camera, so it might not be going well. I gotta remember what I was doing because it's been like a year. If I remember right, I was trying to get it. I think I started with the one that actually has refinery. Yeah, I'm playing it on PS4 as well. The one that has a better refinery. And what I've basically done, because they allow like custom universes now, I basically made it so that way the game is a little bit harder, but there's like only like one pirate ship, but the pirates are going to be like pretty hard to deal with. But I played it before and got a minigun, so what I'm basically trying to do is get the Mantis unlocked, because I think once they're upgraded, they're basically on par with us, and I have no idea where I'm going. Look at my ship layout. Look at what I've done. Look at this. This is from a year ago, and I didn't even know about like symmetrical. I made like these two floors living space with a lounge and everything. I suck at this so bad. Why was it this bad? So what I'm trying to do right now, based on what I've seen so far, I just cleared out my ship of aliens before I started. Probably should have left them on in case, so if anyone wants to know how that works. And right now, I think I actually have a few upgrades for my ship. I'm looking for that type of plant, because if I can find said type of plant, I can get more Mantis. And Mantis is another race in the game. My plan is, after I get that, I'm going to start a completely fresh save, because I'm like halfway there. And I should have like, no, it's another name. It's actually completely different. It's like this. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? I just want to make sure before I continue. Okay, just making sure. As I was saying before though, I did find this candidate, and as you can probably see, I got all this, and it's like a very big galaxy with lots of planets. What I'm planning on doing is finding more of the HC one, while at the same time upgrading my ship, because as you can probably see, it's basically Alien, the movie Alien. Every single time I get invested, I have to go around the entire ship, and based on what you can see, I have no idea where it is. I try to keep like the refinery area and tractor beam area down here, as you can see though. And I think, how many crew do I actually have? I think it helps me in here. I have like 28 crew, and I could, I think, put another 12 in there. Yeah, I have like a bunch of turrets under there. It's actually insane. Like these are only like the top side is really not that good. And since they added the update where, I don't know if you knew this, you can make custom games, and as you level up your people as they do their jobs and get kills. Here, let me show you. They updated this game with this, and I actually love this because I love this. You can give your characters like miniguns, shotguns. Personally, I give them shotguns when I can because they only fire once. But the minigun does more damage, I believe, so I figured just give it to them.
Access granted.
And I don't have that many guns, but as you can see, I've been making a lot of ammo. I don't actually know what I have an option to research. I do have beaming stations, though. As a matter of fact, I think I have one here. I have one that's like to the living area in case something's going on. Yeah, ARs are good too. I haven't done most of the high level worlds yet. I did a few, but I just went down there, grabbed the plant and leaf, and grabbed the resources that were down there. Mike, I think this is the one to the bridge. Yeah. I have like a few beaming stations all around the ship. I don't want to put too many down because I forgot to name that one, and usually I do that. But my plan is for the next ship, for anyone that watches and actually like subscribes to the channel, I'm actually going to name a clone after them. And if they die, I'm not going to rename it, so basically it's going to be permadeath like usual, but that was my plan. I was actually going to name one like Shifty Howl and make it a raccoon or something. I don't even have the hyperdrive yet, jeez. But I think this is, he's like full level. I have him in here to scan stuff, and as you can see, he not only does he have like improved mining and weapon specialist, he can destroy nests. So as in if one pops up in the bridge, he can kill it. I'm pretty sure. I don't even remember because it's been a while since I played this. And what I usually did was put, where is it? My workshop next to it. Which I should know if I can. Oh, I do have the. Oh, I can make it. I did not. Okay, well, hang on. Let's see. Well, I know where my next stop is. Leave. Yes. And I think last time I played this game, I was trading materials building. I turned off pirates for this run just to make it a little easier. I think I may have said there was one, but there isn't. The reason I did that is because I don't have that much, and I barely knew how to play the game back then.
Harvester destination set.
They're off, but they did add like a ship thing, so I might be able to destroy it too. I actually you can. They added like boarding to like derelict ships too, which I actually love. The only problem with it is I think they stopped updating the game, but the problem with it was there were so many enemies.
Access granted.
The moment I get this, I'm betting something's gonna spawn. I believe most of my crew here are losing too many people. But I like this game because it is basically 3D Space Station, and I wanted to play it again since my...
New ability research added.
There are some problems with the game, I'm sure, as you know, if you've played it. But my main problem is that the crew didn't really do that much damage. So what I'm about to do, hopefully, is get the shotgun to fix that problem. Because while ARs are good, shotguns do a lot of damage. Blow someone if it gets in that kind of fire. More damage. I also got the better robots, which honestly these things are better because they move so quick. I've actually had to, believe it or not, I had to kill one of these things because they got stuck on each other. Like this kind, the Mark II kind, I believe, don't get stuck on each other for some reason. Yeah, and as you probably saw before, let me see if it's actually on this level. Because here's how I do it. I don't kill all the bugs because they added a I don't know if you played it right after the newer update, but I'm trying to find it. Where did I put it? They had a research station where I have a Froment in there, and I think if I remember right, if I had the right things, I can actually get the material to research the species. And I think if I remember right, they breed the same thing as Mantis. So if I can get them as well as Mantis at the same time, I can basically not have to use basic humans that much anymore. Which, if I remember right, Hollows are better than Arachnoids at engineering. But I never got them, because I never got a full world of them. Just trying to figure out where I put the... Wait. Oh, cool. Oh no! Oh, it's Nest. I think it's a Nest that's doing this.
New materials have been refined.
Oh, don't tell me it's up there. Do not tell me. This would be bad if it's up here, because this is where all my greenhouses are. Yeah, if... I just saw... Did my turret kill it that quick? Where'd it go? Hang on, was I on the wrong... Oh. There's one. Oh, I found them. Oh, they're on the ground. Oh, crap. They killed the corridors right now, if I'm not quick enough there. One thing I wish they did add to the game before they stopped development, which I think they stopped, I wish they would add actual small drones that would go around and fix the nodes for you that you can't find. They made it to my respawn chamber. Do I have...
Job assigned.
Oh, they must be on another floor. think my plan was for this run, I was just gonna... Okay, my turrets killed it, thankfully. My crew. Did you kill it? Did you kill it? Hang on. What? I'm
New
actually
materials have
confused.
been
Did he just
refined.
run up here with a minigun thinking he was gonna leave War Jenkins there, or did he actually kill something? Now I don't know where the nodes are that are broken, if they did break any. I do have Inferno, which do breed the same type as Mantis, so when I go to colonize a world, I'll be able to have those doing. If I remember right, they have better resistance and what? Jesus. My ship is basically the movie Aliens, but we have maximum security. Only thing I'm worried about is
New
the level of
materials
the
have been
aliens.
refined.
This is the way to it, right? Oh, yeah. Check this out. I actually managed to capture a Fromin. A Fromin and an Inferno, I think is what it's called, right? And what I'm about to do is this. And if I'm correct, I can get DNA from him, which I haven't unlocked fully. Maybe I have. Oh no, I might use it. Hang on, can I stop? Production. Out of curiosity. Oh, I don't think I can. Okay, unless a Brahmin is actually not that resistant, he might die here because I pressed the button too many. How it would work is, say if you capture like a Mantis and you lock them up here, you can how I did it, how I unlocked them, like, I think they're rank 2 already, is because I just kept one in here for a while, but I accidentally killed it. And how you do it is just by mining only, which I actually really love that system. Because it wasn't, sometimes it would be annoying to get the samples because you don't know where they are, but if you get one on your ship, it just, because over time they get built back. Also, I apologize if the quality's not good. My for some reason my internet does not like when I broadcast after a little while. And I think sometimes they don't drop anything at all. Wait, do I not even have it unlocked? Oh, wait a minute, I might have just wasted stuff I needed to make. Oh, I don't even have it as an option to unlock yet. I had to actually use that guy's research to get it. I'll kill more fun. What I've been trying to avoid doing is like going to sites that aren't worth it. Like this one is worth it because there's plants and a lot of good resources there. And it has a site. I think they also added a site in the game when they updated it for ship combat that gives people, like, I forget what it was, but I know they added a new one. I think it's, you get like data to see where everything is. And why am I leaving? Do that. I think my original plan was to focus on getting plants and finding plants by going down.
Prepare for hyperdrive.
Like, I only need one lounge because it kills the entire ship faster. I have more than one, that's unnecessary. What's the difference between Workshop 3 and Workshop 1? Uses a different resource. Is it bigger?
This is a workshop.
I actually do not know what Workshop 3 does. And how do I get that instead of Workshop? Wait, I might actually use Workshop 3. Did I just skip a stage in Workshop? Because I only have 2. I mean 1. How did I do that? What? Have I just managed to glitch this one game out? Alright, well, there's centrifuge here. Oh, great. Yeah, my controller isn't sure. Oh, I can get it. You know what? I'm gonna hope that I don't get a certain alien on my ship. Oh god, why is it dark? I hate that. Because there's a certain type of alien, I think when you kill it, it releases gas and brings in more aliens, which... yeah. Yeah, that's why I'm worried.
Harvester destination set.
Because it's random, and if I get the alien that I don't want to get,
2, 1,
or say if I get a certain alien on my ship, I might not be able to get rid of it because it keeps releasing the gas. But that is like random. It's how roguelike works. You don't know what's going to happen. So I'm trying to think ahead and be prepared, which is why I have all those guns. They can make my job for me. Another game I do like, because they did actually live up to their promise, that they Watch Dogs is the newest one. Because in that game you can actually refer to them as so you want to, like, because it sort of reminds me of games like this where you can recruit people, and each one has their own personality. Like one time in Watch Dogs I think I recruited somebody who's like, the lizards control the government or something. So it's actually really funny. And the clone, I just wish the clones in this stuff. Enemy spotted. Enemy spotted. Like that.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
I do like how they made it, though, when you colonize a new planet, you actually have to kill a boss that's on the planet, though. That was one thing I really liked, and you actually find, I think you find the original dude on the planet. Because I remember I found his body that looked exactly like him. That's storage. Which I actually thought was cool, because I actually have all the tapes, I'm pretty sure. Like this one.
This is Major Thomas Bell speaking. How's the transmission getting through? This is a glorious day for mankind.
I have like all those tapes and I actually listen to them. I'm not going to listen to them because I don't want to spoil that for anyone. For you if you haven't seen them all. I think they added one more.
Here. Damn, what's going on here? The greenhouse.
Wait, you can find his body? Oh, right. He could have cloned himself too, now that I think about it.
New materials have been refined.
That's actually... That wouldn't make sense. I still wish they would actually, like, tell us what happened. So I think, so... Sometimes... I still think, though, that that's how the story ends for him. He dies on a planet somewhere. Because we never do actually find him except for his clone. Which would make sense if...
New materials have been refined.
Though I don't know. Not a mantis, I just realized that. Wait a minute. I just realized my character's a girl, and her name's Roberts. And I'm actually laughing at that. I'm a child.
New materials have been refined.
I'm a child about that. Why? Oh, I really wish I had the shotgun right now, because that would come in handy for Clarity's nest. I think it one-shots most, like the regular shotgun, but one-shots most regular things, and then like, depending if it's like the rock, somewhere, one of those things.
New materials have been refined.
Damage. So like, if it's like a rock, you can't do that much to it. It's like, because while the minigun is good for players, I don't think it's good for the NPCs, because when they do use it, I think I watched one of them use it one time, and they almost died, and I had to jump in. That's why I wish we had like security bots that we could make that were like, they're like expensive,
New
yes, but
materials
they also
have been
protect the
refined.
shit. I know the turrets work like that, but they have limited ammo, and I was hoping we could make energy turrets. That is a thing with like the higher level turrets. Yes, I want that. But you know that. I would like to know that. Because the main thing with the turrets is I have to constantly resupply them, and sometimes I don't know if they need to be resupplied or not, and they could just be gone. Okay, where's my workshop? I actually want to see what this Workshop 3 does. It probably just increases the efficiency. Oh, it is bigger. Put it like this. Oh my god, it is bigger. I'm pretty sure I'm not the gun corp. I'm the refinery line. Because I have a bigger deposit. Yeah, I'm the Workshop 3 just that big? Hang on, I have an access. That works. I love using the minigun though. It kills them so quick. I'm playing on normal difficulty right now though. Like I'm not crazy, because the hard mode in this is actually hard. I will definitely do it once I actually have. Also, you know what? Just to get there quicker. Oh, wait a minute, was it this? It was this room that was getting attacked. Well, wondering. Because I only found like one nest in the living area. Okay. Well, crisis narrowly avoided it, since there were like 6 nests in there when I was down there. I'm glad I cleared them out. One thing I like about this, too, is that sometimes the nests couldn't turn to the top, so just shoot them from above. I do have a ship assault module somewhere around here. Yeah, right here. I have someone in it because they scan, because you have to scan the ships to find out what's home. Which is, I like that, because you're just going guns blazing, but you don't know where any of the stuff is before you can go in. If I don't know how it works against NPC ships, though. Next time I start a game, I'll make sure to put this one ship test that. Wait a minute, does all this do? Hang on. Is the only point of this just... I think the only point of this is just to make it faster. How much? Really? I have actually never used the Raycaster, so I have no idea what this does. I should probably get
Job
some
assigned.
just to guard it. Wait,
Weapon added.
I just saw a turret in here that I didn't place. Am I crazy? I saw the red line. Wait, I might just be crazy. Might. Oh, I get the point of this. Hang on, does it have a... Oh, so how I would use it normally if I didn't mess up the... If I didn't put it over this, it would be... Yeah, right here. On the other side, there's a... I can use this room to basically... Oh, that's cool. Hang on. Can I put... Oh, please tell me I can put... No, don't you dare. Don't. I can have people who live right next to the workshop. I do not know if that's a good idea. Do you want me to do it? I can put it right here too, which honestly would probably look better. I'm actually very tempted to do this. If you want, I'm gonna let you decide. I'm gonna let you decide, Fiasco. I'm gonna let you decide if I should do this or not. That's just perfect. That would be funny. It'd be a nightmare, but it would be funny. You know what? I'm gonna do it. Because I have the materials for it, and putting it there actually means I can get to it quicker. As I say that, though, I can... Oh no. Oh no, I just realized something. I might need to put an access in here. Like right here. Because there's no way for me to actually... Okay, there is. Ooh. Wait, you mean like... It's like delayed. I might actually have to look in the... get my phone to look. I might on stream. Probably better if I do that and check the quality too. Hang on. That is a good point. You're talking about the corridors, right? Or are you just talking about the fact that the Greek corridors are a decent amount of energy for it? Because I'm going to let you know, the amount of reactors I have on this ship, I literally got an achievement that says basically a Star Destroyer. I'm pretty sure this thing's bigger than one, too, at this point. Because I have like 100 rooms, I think, on this. I don't think it counts the corridors either. Oh, I think... Okay, no fall damage, thankfully. There's no way. Then it's a good thing I made it so... Because you can put one down and make it longer, but what I just normally do is, if it's like right next to an already made hallway, I'll just put it there. I think the only point of Workshop 3 is that it's bigger and it can connect to the second floor. I don't really see any other point for it, to be quite honest. Maybe it works faster. It might also hold more robots. might actually put one in there eventually, like a robot too. I think, but I'm not doing the critical worlds because those ones are just death sentence. Because if you go down to one of those, you better be prepared. I already know that even with all the guns I have, I'm not prepared to go down on those. Yeah, like here's one right here. And I don't have shields, I don't think. Yeah, I don't. So if I were to just go down there into this area, if I remember right, like asteroids, I would just lose all my modules. But I think there's like fungoids somewhere, right? This is a shipwreck. This is what I was talking about earlier. You go to one of these, you can use the ship assault module. I don't know if you know this. I'm going to still say it for people who are going to probably watch this after, if they do. This place, you can go and board it. I don't know why they make it bigger than the ship you can basically make, because it's just full of hallways. I believe that one was anyway. And basically the whole thing about it is you go up there, you find resources, and sometimes they have better technology than you get. I'm guessing you can board NPC ships with it, like say like the pirates who are very annoying will sometimes kill you. I think if you have shields and you know that you have enough time to go on their ship, you can probably take out their ship. I do not know this. I will eventually try that. I think I'm just going to take a ship. But I think in this game I did all because I wanted to get Mantis or in a race that would actually be able to do it. I actually didn't know that. Ship combat. I tried it out for boarding those ships. You don't have to worry about oxygen that much. I think there's radiation sometimes on the ships that will kill you though.
Warning. Prepare for hyperdrive.
I'm gonna have to scan for hyperdrive. Have you actually encountered the thing where I believe it was like a blue, like a, I forget what it was called. What was it? It was like a blue light that would kill everything on your ship. I think the same thing happened to him. I don't think you can kill it. I think you have to just wait out like a 2-minute timer or something for it. I do not remember what it was called.
Warning. Prepare for hyperdrive.
I don't know if you've had it yet, but one time I
Hollister
was actually
destination set.
I was doing
Hollister
really well with one of my
destination
games. That thing, I think it comes when you generate way too much power to for like
3, 2,
I
1.
not remember.
0.
But I know what it does is just kill everything on the ship and you get a game over. It's also terrifying because I think you don't know what it is. You can't escape. No, you're not. Oh, wait a minute. This might be hollow or something. Yeah, it's hollow. I'm already full on biotank down here. Okay. But I like this game because it feels 90. Definitely has 90s vibes to it. I just wish they added like a multiplayer thing to it. Like, just like 2 players running around. That would actually be
Reclone
cool.
research unlocked.
as well grab this plant, please. Maybe get... Oh, they're spawning. They try to shoot me with lasers, so I just run around them.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
I think I also have an
4,
upgrade
3,
that allows me to see
2,
aliens better.
1.
Forget how I... There we go. That's how I activate. It's like, you know the vision that the aliens have in the movies and in that one game for Alien vs. Predator? I think like how the Predator has like that one mask in that can like see the aliens like thermal. I think that's how that works. I think it has a 60-second refill time too. I think what it allows me to do is see where aliens are through like walls maybe. I do not remember exactly how the ability works. I might need to look at that. And while they're transporting that, is there anything good in... But yeah, I'm planning on streaming this game a lot more. I might actually get this save done by myself. I just figured to stream it a little bit in case anyone wanted to watch it. But my plan was to start a new game once I get Mantis unlocked and maybe a level 2 corporation. Because I'm still at level 1, like I've died that much. And I'm still terrified that this is going to do something.
Java Sun. New materials have been refined.
I actually did not know I could assign someone in here. What did they do? Increase power? Guess so. I think all the Fromming give me now is literally power shotgun. You know what? The only thing I wanted is like a Wayland-Yutani corporation in this. That would have been so cool. Like, all your mission was to just research aliens. You just have them. That would have been like a cool mission, and then eventually you had to research like 60 aliens. Or like 60 different aliens. Which, I still think this is annoying. But in order to get Fromming and the other one, I forget what they're called, I think Deca, you need to kill 100 of them as they're 40, I believe. It says 1 round, and I don't know what that means, so I think in 1 game before you get Genesis. I think that's annoying in my opinion, because I don't know if they changed it. That was how you unlocked it before. I would have preferred... Oh, hey. You got everything there, and you took out one of our ships. You can play as it now. I would have liked that. Like you just kill all their ships. But you have to kill 100 of them, which I've not done yet. Okay. I had building. Alright, plan. I think my 3rd floor. Yeah, my 3rd floor is literally just connected by like 2 lounges. I think. The reason I have 2 is because they heal much more faster when out of combat, and I might take one of these NDOs out. Or I can just put them in here.
Processing.
I hope Solid does play this game eventually, because I feel like this would be perfect. Because this is like 3D Space Haven, and like 80s combined with it. it's a game I actually hope he plays eventually. At least like a first run video or something. But I will have to stop eventually because later on I am playing like a D&D game with a few of my friends, so I have to actually get off the stream very soon so I can get ready for that. I hope he does. I see your comment now. I hope he does. That would actually be really cool. Because there's actually so many different races in this too, you actually have to think about that. Like, would you rather have another race that's basically human but breathes different air so that way you can just focus that race? Yeah, I mentioned. The worst part is, it's going to be a nightmare to actually make your ship. Like, I was barely able to make this one make sense. Like, before when I was playing, it made sense to me, but now I'm just like, why? Why haven't I done this? Also, how did I skip Workshop 2 and got Workshop 1? Or 3. I'm actually genuinely curious. I just skipped that. Was I like, nope, I'm just going to skip that. I will try and find one of the sites. I might actually head here just to grab that.
Prepare for hyperdrive.
I think when he does play, the person was playing.
Cloning initiated.
Cloning initiated. Execute Order 66. I think if you have the Superior Genetics Corporation, you can actually go down and see the AI.
New clone arrived.
Yeah, that's another thing too. He never know. He'll never know what he finds. Like in Space Haven, as much as I love that game, right now you can actually see what's in the next systems. I hope they actually add like a fog of war system where you can't see what's in the next system. Because I know it's not in this game because you can scan systems near you.
New crew
But I would
member
actually
out.
like it if they make it so you have to like get a scanner to actually see what's in those systems. They did? In space? Are you talking about Space Haven or are you?
New clone has been welcomed.
Another game I actually hope he plays eventually. It's not like Space Haven or this. You probably haven't really heard about it because it came out a while ago, but there are like cool mods for it. It's called Star Wars Empire at War. I played a lot. I hope he plays that eventually. I think I put that out in there once. But it's a real-time strategy game, so I'm not sure if he will. It's good, but it's like hard to scratch. So. Like you have to set it on normal if it's your first time playing, and I still have a hard time with it sometimes. Well, I'm actually playing on the HC1 plans. Is it HCI or is it HC1? I'm gonna feel dumb if I don't know.
Prepare for hyperdrive.
I don't even know what I'm saying. You know what? Before I stop this stream, because it's about to hit 1 hour, I think you can see that. I'm gonna show you the ship assault module. Even though I can't board anything. I think I have it. Do I have it behind you? No, this is research. I have it behind one of the reactors. I don't know why I did that, but. Yeah, here we go. It looks cool. It actually looks like. You know how you can, like. You know how they, like, beam in Star Trek? It's like that. It's like the beam stations. And I have one person in here because if there's a ship, because we're in the system with it, I just never scan around. And if I'm right, you can actually find crew members on those ships, but you can't release them unless you have oxygen. So say you don't have the blueprint for, I think, Ramen, you can get it from it that way, probably. I don't think they're on derelict ships, though. Which is why I might actually Google that eventually, but to see or test it myself. But last time I was on a few, I think I was on like 2 other ones. I didn't find a crew member, so either they're really rare or you just can't really find one. Unless you're boarding one of the pirate ships. I think that's how it works. Maybe that's actually how it works, because I know in one of the things hang on. Let me listen to the thing, because I know it tells you get crew members that way. Maybe it actually says, and I just didn't listen because I'm dumb. How do I? Here we go. Okay, I'm clicking module info. Game. Okay, this is actually.
All biomass you collect will be stored.
Okay, there's just no tutorial for that one. I don't get that. They take it out, and I just have it in the game still? What? I don't get that. Alright, I'm gonna head down to the surface, and since it's about to hit 1 hour, I'm gonna stop it there. I think this one has a site, yeah.
Harvester destination site.
8, activate 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
I am planning on streaming the Watch Dogs DLC when it does release in like a few weeks. I'm planning on streaming a new game of it too. So if you want to watch that, maybe either tomorrow or later tonight if I'm feeling it after the... You can at least see what I'm talking about. I like it in that game. The online is still a little buggy right now. Oh, it's the pyramid one. This is the one I was talking about. But I don't remember how to get in there. I think I gotta look around for next one. Hey, Solid. You actually missed my cluster of a ship a minute ago. We're on the surface of the planet, and now I'm about to head in here, which gives me. I don't actually know how I get in here. I actually don't know how I get in here. How do I get in here? I'm currently trying to figure out how to get into... Yeah, hang on. When I figure out how to get into the site, I'll show you the ship thing. I just need to get... How do I get into the site? It's in there. Can I not just get in here? It's like it. It's like... I like to imagine Space Haven in 3D and more 8. And, you know, I'll show you my crew is just a bunch of clones, basically. How? Actually, no, I mean, hang on.
7,
Enemy spotted.
4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
How this works, by the way, to get new crew members that are alien, I should probably tell you this. You actually have to go around scanning them. And there's something I want to show you in a second. Imagine... This game sort of reminds me of Aliens, because you can have a big ship. And I got an achievement for Star Destroyer, and you'll see why in a second. You'll see why. It looks horrible, though. Like, you can have a ship that's this size in 3D. It's why I like this game, but it's so... Yeah, and I have only like 28 people manning this ship. Well, Yeah. And the cool thing about it is you actually need to manage oxygen by going around on planets getting the right kind. And I should probably show you one of the aliens. Yeah, you can make your whole ship however you want. In this game, it's actually, I think it came out in like 2018. This is one of my alien crew members, by the way. So how you get alien crew members, you go around on planets. You go around on planets, you kill aliens, it scans their DNA, but I have a special room I want to show you. I already showed him this. You can, also, they added the thing where you can go board enemy ships and derelict ships, which I will show another time because I'm going to have to get off eventually. I think this is it. Check this out. This is alien research. And if I had a thing, if you showed up a little earlier, you would have seen me like taking this guy's DNA a minute ago. That's not how you get like actual DNA, you just have to kill aliens. And the cool thing about this, oh, I'm about to show you actually. I'm about to show you. You can have nests on your ships that are in the vents. Straight up aliens. Yeah, and they can also get on your ships through via gas. There's also tractor beams that you can pull in debris from, which I should show you that before I do stop in a minute. Things on this floor, yeah. This is the tractor beam. I don't know if there are debris here. No, there's not. I also have like spider aliens somewhere around here. They're better engineers for some reason. Hang on. I think there's one in here. No, that's a mantis. That's a regular old human. By the way, all these people are clones. And you can actually assign who you want to assign here. Like, as you can see, some of them are like higher rank. As they kill or do certain things, they actually get better rank. Like, say, they'll be able to hunt down nests on their own eventually. They can't do it normally, though. And where... Here we go. As you can see, I have like an arachnoid as an alien crew member. And they breathe regular old oxygen. It is. I should probably... Like, the graphics are good, gameplay's good, but it's hard. Like, if you're gonna... I'm gonna let you know, this game is hard. The only reason I'm actually at this point is because this game, you have to replay it to get some of the cool stuff. Like, better, like, starts and all that. Like, here. You get robots to carry around your materials, too. You have to make your ammo. And by the way, ammo only applies to the player. It doesn't apply to the NPCs. And to be honest, unless you give them a shotgun, they are not that useful in combat. Which is why you see 50 turrets in this one hallway, because if you lose the bridge, it's all over. I might actually have to explain the resources in this, because I don't know if the game actually explains it that well. Hang on, I'll show you how the tractor beam works. Real quick.
Prepare for hyperdrive.
And cloning. I should probably show you that too. Because you don't get crew members by just going around ground. You actually have to clone them like this. Which, hang on, I gotta do something. Yeah, he's explaining it better than me. I suck at explaining it. Another thing is, I can put someone in here and I can respawn as them. So if the captain dies, you can also name all your crew members. Like, let's say I wanted to... Like, there's a lot of stuff in this game. I know. I thought so. Okay. This game, I believe, is like on its own, like its own kind of game. I actually have not seen a game like this. Space Haven, I like to imagine Space Haven as a 2D version of this. right now. And Space Haven is good with its own things. I like to play this if I'm looking for a 3D game sometimes. Other times I play Watch Dogs, but that's another story. And I'm honestly going to stream that later, probably. I don't know. Here, let me show you. I should probably actually get a crew member in here just to be safe.
Job assigned.
By the way, you can assign whoever you want to a job. So as in, say, an arachnoid like this can get engineering jobs done quicker. So like refinery, they can get that done quick. So that's why I have a few in there, I think. But they take a lot more damage, and like they have less health.
Processing.
No, I found a KOH candidate, which I have no one who breeds KOH. Thanks, Gabe. And how this works is the more people you recruit, if you get a planet, you keep all your research and left for the next game, or you can choose to have it. And once this guy actually shows up, I can show you the cloning process, because they actually show the clone being made. But this guy might take a second. But this game is fun. It has a lot of replayability to it, because now they actually added custom galaxies that you can make. Like, there's pirate ships too. I have them turned off in this because they make the game 10 times harder. But with the ship assault module, I think you can board their ships and take crew members from them. Like, not like put them in the research chamber. I think they have crew members that are like prisoners. And if they don't breathe the air you have, I think the game is only like $15 too, by the way. Because I think it's been out for a while. I think if I remember right, it was... Yeah. Yeah, by the way, if you stream later, I'll definitely hop on if I can. I wish I could have shown you the cloning process real quick, but this guy's taking forever. I feel like you should at least try the game, do like one run through of the game, and maybe you should have me help you, because I feel like you're probably gonna need help for the first run. But I'll definitely tell you some of the stuff if you need help. Yeah, I should probably be in like a call with you for the first run for some parts of it, just helping you. But I'm gonna let you know that though you might want to play the game on easy and not have pirate ships for the first run, because this game is hard. Well, I found 2 planets I can colonize. Okay. I'm saying that because I've died multiple times in this game before I even managed to colonize one planet. That was before they actually made it to where there was like a normal mode. There's like different types of planets, and I should probably tell you about that when you do play. Like, either I'm gonna have to message you about it, or I'm gonna have to literally be in a call with you telling you about it, because I know how hard this game is, and I think Fiasco knows how hard this game is. You're definitely gonna need help. Yeah, especially for your first run through, because there's a lot of resources now. Like, they added a bunch. Like, one thing I wish they added was taking... Okay. I actually have no idea why it's taking so long for this one planet to get here. Yeah, I'm probably going to stop in a minute, because it's honestly taking forever. I would have liked to show you. Hang on, before you go, I'm going to just clone a human so you can see it. Oh, he might have left. Could have. Alright. Because they actually have like an entire like animation for it. Oh, you want me to name it Clone Steven? I'll do that for you right before I stop it. I'll name the one who's in my bridge, no matter what gender they are. They're just gonna be called Steven. Where's... Okay. Okay, I'm actually trying to find my clone chamber. No, it's on the other side. I will name a clone Steven. I think I actually have a clone somewhere on here that's called actually called Hal, by the way. Where's my clone chamber? Okay, my clone chamber's right here. Okay, watch this.
Cloning initiated.
I'm gonna speed it up just a little bit. Yeah, you actually get to see the tank. And I have someone in here who will keep the process going. Look at this. Oh, you want me to name him Douglas? The guy who comes out of here? Okay. Wait, what's your name? Oh, your name's Chavis.
Cloning done.
Sometimes they'll say new clone welcomed, too. Oh, why did it do it in there? The cool thing is that humans actually are not the best thing in this game, because all races in this that you can make have balance. And did I make her stuck in there? I might have made her stuck. I think so. I can't name her. I think I glitched her. I can't name the clones. What is happening? I might have glitched the game. But I actually glitched the game. Oh no. Oh no. What have I done? Hang on. Hang on. Let me head to the bridge. Let me head to the bridge. I think I have a clone who's actually a girl that's named Shad somewhere around here. Hang on. By the way, this is a spider. She uses a minigun. Why did I not rename the clones? What's happening? I might have glitched it. Yeah, I think I glitched it. Sometimes it glitches. Alright, I'm probably going to stop the stream here in a second, but that's the process on how you make clones, and you actually have to make greenhouses, and they cost materials, and depending on what you put in them. And you can't just move the plants in other games. You actually have to plant them, and if you want to get rid of them, you actually have to completely destroy them. So, in my opinion, it's better to just make a new greenhouse, or if the resource you're just not planning to use. Oh, I also have an ability. Predator vision. Or, alien vision. So alright, see ya. Let me know when you are gonna play this game though, because I feel like I need to give you some pictures in Discord or something. Alright, I'm gonna stop it here, Fiasco. Thanks for watching it with me. Thanks for joining me. I'm gonna stop it here. I will let you know when I am gonna play again though. I'm probably going to finish this save up.